24-hour CCTV recording is in operation at this station for the purpose of security and safety management.
Safety, please be aware that some platforms at this station have no or only partial tactile paving on the platform edge. Once the train arrives, please mind the step from the platform onto the train. security, please be aware that some platforms at this station have no or only partial tactile paving on the platform edge. Once the train arrives, please mind the step from the platform onto the train.
This is a security announcement, reminding passengers to keep a watchful eye on their luggage and personal belongings at all times. Unattended luggage is an unnecessary security offence. Please be aware that opportunist thieves operate at this station across the railway network. Do not become a victim of crime. Please also note that in the interests of safety, cycling, skateboarding, and rollerblading are not permitted at any of these stations.
Hello everyone. That took way too long. So hope you guys have been doing well. I'm not been well. Thanks to early morning starts, thanks to uni, my sleep schedule has been really fucked up. I feel like I shouldn't have said that in like 13 minutes into the stream. Anyway, this is my most, and I'm gonna turn on the lights. It's already like 4 p.m. Really late into it. But yeah, after like, but I gotta say, like, when I was setting up the stream, I was really just sharing the link for on social media, the stream on social media and all that. There has been a lot more trains. But yeah, there was a lot more trains that had passed within a span of 13 minutes compared to like
Please be aware that some platforms at this station
the time before. And I think the announcements are new.
Platform edge. Once the train arrives, please mind the step from the platform.
I can't remember. Is that a mod? I have too many mods I've downloaded, but I can't remember. But yeah, I just want to quickly go through the how many new stuff that are like actually in here. So, I think I don't know. I can't remember. I think Reading got a lot more improvement. I can't remember other stations though. Let's go to Reading really quick. I'm gonna turn off the face cam now. But yeah, because recently, like fairly, I think since last year or something, DDG got the first Great Western branding back apparently. I don't know how they did it, but that's good. That's just really good news. I'm pretty sure Reading didn't look like this before. Funny enough, I've actually been there once myself. On purpose. Literally just for the trains, but yeah. I think a lot more improvement has been done. I think the connections are accurate, I think. Obviously there's no 450s or like SWR services because they don't have those trains represented. I'm unsure. I think I can't tell because I removed there was a sound mod that I downloaded before, but now I removed it, but I can't remember is the sound actually the exact same sound for the mod or is it just the new sounds like this now? I think this is still a sound mod. I don't know why. But I don't think the interior really changed much, did it? I don't think it did. Yeah. Oh yeah, these are added now. These guard panels. These have been recently added. I can't remember how these looked like before. But these aren't interactive either. I thought that they're gonna add a panel here, but apparently not. They did add a panel here though, which is cool. We'll save the HSC for last, I think. And I am unsure. Were there any differences for the station, like in station interior here? I think I genuinely can't remember. I don't know when was the last time I've ever like walked into Reading, like the Reading bit here. But I don't think I ever remember these though. Yeah, I think the interior is like actually now more detailed. I think. And I remember having to visit here before because this was a Starbucks. And I think it's meant to be Voyager trains. 48. You know what? Let me time jump really quick. Let me just time jump. There's a lot more stuff at Paddington. If we go through every station, this will take forever. But even I don't know even I don't remember what was like even there. What is even at the stations. But yeah, basically these are the new. This is a new timetable. The 2016 one is a old timetable, I believe. It's just the 166 and the HST for some reason. But yeah, the 2017 one is a lot more newer with the return of the first Great Western Blue. Interestingly enough, and obviously we got typical GWR sets, and we got the we got the 802, which is I believe test runs, because I believe at the time they haven't at least I think according to this timeline, this current time they don't run still, and I think the 47 ones one of these actually wait. So these are the Night Riviera services. But for some reason, they haven't got the licenses to do them for some reason. Huh. Interesting. Drive the local from back to the Oh, I think this might be the real local that will bring the what? I think the operation is completely different. We also got some more. I think I'm unsure. Are there more additional rail toll services? We also got this one. We got these basically. The Southhold Depot. Southhold Depot wasn't. Apparently Southhold Depot wasn't interior. I genuinely can't remember. I know that we checked that for you. What about 66? Is it just freight? Is this regular freight services? Yeah, a lot of freight, more freight services. Class 47s. What the hell? What are these for? Huh? Okay. Oh yeah. Class 44 London. Basically, they actually made the 44 into a tube stop, which is very funny. We'll take a look at that more in when we get to Paddington. But yeah, you can absolutely drive a lot of like services, which is insane. But it's only a really short section. For like, as you can see, 5 minutes only per run. So it doesn't really take long. You got the Voyager as well. But that is, I believe, only to like the sidings or whatnot. Anyway, it's 8:48, I think. Wait, no. Whatever. I'll tell about the Reading later on. I honestly, if it weren't because of my sleep schedule being effed up, this stream would have lasted 4 hours long. But I don't know at this point. Shorter streams may be better. Anyway, let's wait until there's a cross-country service here, because let's just show you guys that those services does exist here. This is the Bournemouth. This is the. Sorry. What? Anyway, yeah, but the cross-country services that operates through Reading here are the ones that operates either between Bournemouth and Manchester, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they're going up. I'm unsure whether or not do these also have missing decals, because I absolutely remember that these decals here, at least on the first class coach, have a lot of decals missing, which I don't think they did. Unless, I don't think this is a special livery or something. This is literally how it is now. A lot of decals missing, and the interior is still as of the old one. Yeah, as you can see, wheelchair space is supposed to be here. Yeah, there's no wheelchair stickers. How did I meant to go? Oh, that's the Ellen Young one. That is not. Yeah, that's supposed to be a reskin. I downloaded from Creators Club. Ignore that. I'm unsure because I don't know. Is it normal to have have this amount of zoom? Interestingly enough, that is because if I scroll on here, ladies and gentlemen, I've downloaded the God mode. So, you know, I might as well spawn in something and I'll show you something really quick. So the reason why I downloaded the God mode finally is because of this. So these
For your
EMT.
safety, please be aware that some platforms at this station have no or only partial tactile paving on the platform edge. Once the train arrives, please mind the step from the platform onto the train.
So, just to be clear, these at least currently, if you directly spawn, like press tab, or I don't know how you spawn the spawn new train on console, spawn new train and do EMT for example, you would find out how the Mark III numbers are all the same. It's like bugged, and none of them are correct. And thank God I bought this book, and this is why. I don't know why I've recently been very interested in train character numbers, and only found out that a lot of these train numbers in game are completely wrong. But at least 2 trains so far. The 377-1, which is just a renumbered version of like the 377-4 model, which is incorrect. The numbers are for some reason inverted. No idea why. Hello. I apologize that I didn't notice you guys earlier. So I think this is supposed to be a TSO. So, for example, I think this should exist, right? Surely. Trailer standard number 100. Now this is sorta correct. I don't know where exactly. Just above my finger. Just above my finger. So that is the stage code livery. So this is technically correct. But yeah, wait, where's the cross country part? No, there. You know what, let me just spawn in the... I'll demonstrate you what I mean. So for example, we got the EMT here, but if you go to here, there is no Mark III number that is under the registration for 43XXX. The 3X at the rear is like the rear like 3-digit numbers there. So there's only like what 41, 41, 42, 44, and apparently 46. No idea why does back in 2017 GW has composite coaches, which is like a half standard, half first class. No idea why, but yeah, all these Mark III are for some reason have the same number, which is the why it's about bug numbers. So I don't know. We can absolutely just, for example, let me go to where these ones are. So for example, with God mode, now I can do this. Go to extra, numbering manager. And I can go here, and if I can remember where the Mark III numbers are, I don't know the reason for this even. But yeah, this also reveals a lot of the other AI traffic, like AI trains currently in the map, I believe. So this would have been our Mark. This would have been our Mark III. Oh, I just realized for some reason we can't change. Can we change the number even? Apparently we could have, but for some reason it's a lot. Oh! Huh. So 41. Wait, this is. Are you sure this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is first class. So wait. If this is first class, wouldn't this be full? That is super awkward. Oh yeah, also you can see in the background, yeah, the 166 also got their first Great Western Blue back. Thanks to the GDR license. 4-1. Trying to look for. No, apparently this number is indeed. Oh never mind. Yeah, this is correct. 4-1 is trailer first, which is first class hit. So this is technically this is accurate. So yeah, I think with the numbering mod, you can change a lot of the numbers. Actually, wait. Just for as another example, if you don't want this Mark III number for whatever reason, I don't think this really matters. Let me see. We can just renumber them. I believe. I hope anyway. 4-1. I don't know why there's like 2 additional digits. I have no idea why. This, as you can see, doesn't really matter. So apparently we can edit it for some reason we can't. So for example, if you don't want 2, we can do 9 instead. But for some reason, the same key map, unfortunately, would change me into the map. But yeah, as you can see here, the number have changed. So yeah, this also applies to the power cars as well, and like any of the units you try to play around with, which is super fun, by the way. Let me tell you that much. I've been having a blast with God mode. I'm sure there are other stuff that I could do with God mode, but I don't know yet. And again, I don't know whether or not it's because of God mode that my zoom is so much more improved rather than the regular cracky one. Or the default one, I mean. So we got a LNER reskin HSD here. Now where's that cross? Oh, I think the cross country right left, isn't it? I think it's right left. Oh damn. Okay. Let me restart. Glad you're doing well, Legrand. I'm sorry for not responding to everyone. I'm just really focused on the stream at the moment. Okay, seriously, where is that cross-country train? Oh, you okay? Wait, let me leave really quick. Let me leave really quick, and then. Let me change the time again because what 9:09:11 has another cross-country service. 09 Reading. The LNER rescue. Ah, here it is. Here's the cross-country service I was talking about earlier. I think this is not meant to be where it is. Oh, there it is. What the hell? Oh. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, I did install the. I did install an enhancement pack or enhancement mode for the Great Western Express. I am unsure whether or not other additional details from there or from this update, but I don't know. Anyway, and 166 is yeah, let's have a look at the 165. Oh yeah, 165. These are meant to be pretending to be 165, but these are also not. Or 165. These are just 166. For some reason, SWR services are here. Are represented here. I don't know what. I've never seen an SWR service represented. Like, I don't think they are meant to be here. I don't ever remember having a SWR service tuning from Soul Spring to there. At least in real life, I don't think that ever happened. I don't know. Anyway, here's the inside the First Big Western 166 or slash 165. Yeah, pretty much this, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty sure these are still 166 in the end, but for some reason, yeah. Like, cause I tried finding them, but I don't know why it just isn't here. So there's only like
For your
166.
safety, please be aware that
But
some
now you can like
platforms at this
officially like
station
spawn
have
them in.
no or only partial tactile paving on the platform edge. Once
Is this
the
train
train
even gonna move
arrives,
now?
Please mind the step from the platform.
Has the train just given up? I'm pretty sure Manchester is not. I'm pretty sure Manchester is this way, not this way. Train. Are you gonna move? No idea why. I think this might be bugged. I don't know. What? This back. Where? What did I touch? Huh? Is that new collectible? I think that might. Right, okay. Without stranding at Reading, let's. Wait, did they have any more additional? Wait, I'm just curious. Wait, let me check. Did they get any more additional details here? In the sidings and depots, no. I'm pretty sure that in real life this is meant to be electrified. I guess that's when the 387s came in, but I don't think. I don't know. The error isn't correct yet. In pretty 2017, they didn't introduce a 387s just yet. Cause yeah, that's Reading train. No wait, that Reading train car depot. And then that's like the other part, I think. Oh, for some reason there's like 2 LNEI just use the same reskin. That's really fun. Now, where did all the first Great Western HST go? I could have sworn I've seen a few. Oh, alright, Southall. It's one of the highlights of the... Yes, it's one of the highlights of the new... of the remaster here. I'm trying to find where it's Southall. Where is Southall? Hold on. Here it is. Anyway, here is Southall Depot. And unless you have the overshot route, I don't think this will ever spawn in. I think it's meant to be a sleeping quarter. Oh, HSC. But yeah, a lot more detail has been added in. I am unsure about does the clock work. I think that looks really low JPEG. Yikes. Oh dear. I don't know. I doubt they can change much though, because I'll leave it to you guys. I don't know, do you think this missing detail is a bit meh? But otherwise, yeah, this is Southport Trinket Depot, which is where the rail tours are used to stock up and all. I remember having this depot is really like filled up when there's like a train here usually. And I really do mean like really filled up. Like it's like the yard is an absolute mess. Like, full of Mark IIs like everywhere else, with 47 like strap upon everywhere else. I think some places doesn't have much detail. I don't think that's needed. At least I don't think that's warranted. I think. And I'm unsure, is this meant to be an engine shed? That's like the carriage sheds, I think. Because this looks a lot more smaller, and like over there's like diesel fueling points, which I believe they are meant for West Coast Railway Class 47s, I believe, to be stapled here. You can't interact with it though. Oh no, we can! What the hell? Huh, interesting. Oh. Oh yeah! Heathrow Connect! It's so cursed seeing like 5-car 350s. But yeah, these are meant to be 360s, but obviously we don't have them yet. So the Heathrow Connect services are represented as 8i services in here. But yeah, those two are like, I think, what? I don't know, trailer composite, I think. Two of them are together. And I think these are meant to be Heathrow Express AI services as well, but I haven't seen them yet. But let me go to the other spot. Because over here, we got water tower, which is where steam rail tours can use this spot to fill up for water, which is really cool. I can't remember, I honestly don't know if this asset actually been reused from somewhere else. I haven't been on, was it Liverpool to Crew, the Spirit of Steam add-on, or the Cease Line add-on. I can't remember which one was that, but you can move it here. You've got some physics going on, the geophysics going on in the tube here, and of course you can only use the valve here, but I don't think it works unless you got a steam engine here. Not that I know how to operate these things, so I do apologize for my lack of knowledge. But yeah, really cool. I'm sure I drive Flying Scotsman though, because I don't know. I am terrible at driving steam engines. Some more freight traffic with 66s. Maybe I should have started a stream here. But again, compared to the last time I played Great Western Express, like before the remaster, this time Zippo is a lot more busy. Where did you come from? Where is this? Okay. Hi. Oh. Oh. Is it just me or is it just bug? Oh, yeah, no, I think that's just me. Anyway, Paddington. Wait, actually, wait, before this, let's try the depot like near outside London. Interestingly enough, I don't think this has been improved at all, in fact. There's no interior detailing. I feel like it would have been nice if, at best, we could have access to these depots so that we could use some more trains here, but, I don't know. I don't mind. I don't know about this depot that much. Is this what was this depot used to be for HSTs, or was this depot really just made for the IETs? Because I know that this depot, at least, well, you know, although common has been demolished for HS2. Oh yeah, and that is the supposed Night Riviera consist. TSO, I think RFB or RFM? No, wait. Yeah, RFM. And then FO for representation of the sleeper train, the SLEP coaches, because again, we don't have dedicated sleeper characters yet, so unfortunately these will have to do. This is a reskin, I'm pretty sure. I've downloaded. I'm glad that these power car reskins can be used in conjunction with the rest of the consist. And now we have this officially branded First Great Western livery. I believe originally the plan wasn't to not include them, or include them but debrand it, but things changed, and they were changed to like also, yeah, I think this might be a reskin, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think yeah, originally it was not. It was just only gonna be given an unbranded version, but then it was after DGG regained the license for the FGW for First Great Western. Now we're able to we have the branded ones now. I hope I got it correct. Are there seriously no First Great Western livery mark HST? What? Really now? Okay, fine. If there isn't any, I'll spawn one. Actually, before I spawn one, I didn't know that there's a train carrier depot at Heathrow here. Oh, it's apparently for the 350s only. Sorry, I mean the supposedly one. Sorry, it's supposed to be the 360s. Oh. Hey, at least the unbranded livery is nice. Oh yeah, speaking of which. Thanks to this, I think this was initially planned to be added. I don't know why. I don't know why Liam, who was the one behind the remaster work, added these unbranded 387s. Which, if we spawn them, the airport one is unbranded Heathrow Express. Which in here, obviously, because it's just unbranded and it's a simple reskin. We also got these quick reskins of some fake first class seats, or I don't know, think of it as inaccurate. We also got these seats as well that are also repainted, but yeah, the rest of the interior colors are all, I think, tried to be inspired of the Heathrow Express ones, I think. And yeah, if you can't tell, I think this is just how, this is just the Gatwick Express, but Gatwick Express texture, but like reskinned. Not only that, we also got, which is this one I most anticipated, because currently they work with Southern. Great Western Railway. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that posh screen. But unfortunately, these seats are also recolors or reskins of the Gatwick Express seats. You can't tell by the little tiny squares. But I can't tell. I don't know. Is it the lighting or not? But I can't remember. I can't tell. Are these supposed to be black or like very darkish green? I'll let y'all decide that. Oh no, wrong one, wrong train. And there's more. And that's not it. We got, and I believe this is supposed to be already shot up here in the Goblin line, because that goes under the East Coast Main Line. We got some unbranded Gatwick 387 that is supposed to be for Great Northern. Because obviously this is just meant to be Great Northern operated by Gatwick Express. So obviously this is unbranded, unfortunately, aside from just the missing text. But yeah, interior wise it didn't really change much, I'm pretty sure. But at least now we have like official, like without modding, this is gonna be the only way we can like officially access, I believe, 387.210 up until 387.201, because those 387s were with Great Northern for a while, and then I think at a later time they came back to Gatwick Express, I believe. And 387.201 was the last to come back, which in fact they still wore this livery up until this day. Okay, and this is the last one. The Coast livery, which is where is it? Which is the 387-3. Give it just time to load. Look at that. So this is a C2C livery, as you can tell by the blue doors. I am unsure what happened here. I don't think C2C has stickers. I know that this is just a simple reskin, but I really sometimes think that I think this might be a texture glitch, honestly, but. And I don't think these are meant to be like this, though. But yeah, these seats are the exact same seats you would see on the Great Northern 387s, or now Southern 387s. I believe the door texture is supposed to be accurate, I think. I can't tell. I've never really been on one yet. Honestly, because I would expect that at least when these enter service with C2C, these do look like this. If they aren't, then I don't know, I guess they are inaccurate, but then again, these are just unbranded reskins that are provided when you get the Great Western Express Remaster, which is again available now. Funny enough, although I think this is really accurate though, but I gotta say, why isn't there a, but I gotta say though, because if we got this interior, why can't we get the Great Northern one? Why can't we get the? I'll quickly spawn it from the. This is from the. Now this is like mod, okay? This is just from a mod called the Electrostar Expansion Pack, which I had reviewed last stream. Unfortunately, at the moment, it's a bit broken since the last update, but just to give you some visual on how it's supposed to look like. The livery looks really same. They just don't even have a livery now. That's it. But the exception is that there has a green door, which is supposed to be meant for 7 or something. I don't think it really matters, because these first work for Thameslink and then Great Northern, and then really years later they go back to 7. So yeah. Actually, for a better comparison, I think I might do this one instead. Now this one is also a solid mod, its own mod. This is the 377-7. I think now unless I miss. Oh, finally, there it is. Is it? Yes. I swear we'll take a look at that later. But yeah, because as far as I know, I think the green here, the green accent here, is meant to be the exact same as the 377s or like other 387s as well. So I can't remember what do they look supposed to be exactly the same as this shade of green. But yeah, the mod, again, this is just a mod, and this is already a lot more accurate than that. But I think, like, from an exterior standpoint, it's fine. If you don't, like, always, like, I only mind this because I mind about interior details, but otherwise, I think this looks great. Honestly. Well, like, I meant by the 387s. Again, unless you don't have a PC, which is on console, this is like these 387s are a good way to like mess about with on the Brighton mainland because Southern now has acquired the Great Northern 3, at least about to receive most of the Great Northern 387s, which included the C2 all six C2C 387s, and I believe 387 172 to 174 for that was from Great Western Railway, but got transferred to Great Northern for surplus units, and then they also got transferred to Southern now. But yeah, the only real unit that's missing is the proper Great Northern one, which unfortunately is not officially available, but only available via mod. Again, Electro Star expansion pack. But yeah, first class. I don't think. Oh well, I don't mind them. It's a mod after all. But yeah, the first class seats on these are meant to be completely solid color, not like this. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, the first class compartment seats. Are you kidding me? Even this broke? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. And then I'll report it to the creator of this mod later on. I hope they can fix it though. Eventually. Okay. But yeah, unfortunately... Oh, Jesus Christ. That was... terrifying. But yeah. We'll figure out a way to see one of the Heathrow AI services, because they are in this game. I think that's about it. Aside from the 166 and HSDs, now we can finally go to Paddington. I'm sorry that we haven't driven at all. I just want to really like delve into detail a lot more in places that I really want to see.
The train at platform 1 is the...
I'm pretty sure that the lighting in Paddington is a lot more different now because of the engine of lighting change. There's a lot more AI announcements, I think, and a lot more. So is there? Oh, we have a Connect service. Oh, what the hell? Anyway, we have a Airport Connect service here. I believe the interior is not changed. I can't tell. No, well, aside from the handles and of the blatantly obvious TV screen, the seats are retextured, unbranded. I believe the first class one is also the same. Yeah, they are like I think this the headrest has changed, but I think the main body of the seat has changed. And for some reason we have bugged here. No idea why, but Liam, please fix this. I don't think this is meant to happen, and I'm stuck on the train now. Anyway, good timing. Look at this beauty.
The train at platform 5 is the 0940 Great Western Railway service.
I believe this was
Paddington.
originally meant to be the HSC or livery, and meant to be in the like when the route was first released back in like, way back then. I think 2017, I think. I can't remember. But the initial plan was to introduce the HSC in this livery, but then I think GWL apparently ordered them to do this livery instead, or the High 189. So yeah, that's what we got instead, and I think we have a lot more inaccuracies. And just to really delve into this. Also, why is it Liam, I don't think HSCs are meant to have standard class on the London end. Yeah, I think that's a bit wrong. But anyway, I'll let you solve that later on. Oh, I never noticed there's a leather texture here. Huh. Interesting. But these also have the guards panel. Here's the interior for the first Great Western HSCs. I actually never really seen this myself in person, actually. So this is really interesting on seeing how this looks like at the moment. I didn't think back then before it was before the HSC were refurbished area. The floor is blue. Literally, I genuinely love how I just much prefer the Great Western Green compared to the many blues that operators really love to use for some unknown reason. Can we just get some more green operators, please? Anyway, here's first class, which interestingly enough, I believe these are nearly the exact same seats. I think. I'm unsure are these accurate to real life, but at least in real life anyway, the first class seat looks exactly the same as the one seen in cross-country HSCs, I believe. I don't know, the shape is the same, or the same seating or same shape as seen in Ellen Yar's HST Mark 3s or Mark 4s in first class. So depending on how you view it, is this accurate to you guys? I have no idea. But I don't remember them being leather though. Actually, maybe they are, I think. It's just a fair pale color. 148. Oh right, them as well. And this is the reason why, like in the previous stream, I bought the Island Line. I was literally saving the Island Line just for this, so that I have like the complete package for the Great Western Express Remaster, because these are added in as AI services. I believe for the Hammersmith and City. No, is it? Yeah, Hammersmith and City line, I think. So really interesting to see, like, really interesting to see the London Underground train, or X ones anyway, to become actual like London Underground trains. I don't. Oh. Leave. But yeah, I don't suppose that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what reality would this be if TFL didn't order S7 and S8 and it just rebuilt the entire what district line? No, I don't know what are these dock called? Hold on. Sub-service stop. Let me look it up on what are these supposed to call? Hold on. Let me see. These are meant to be the D78 stocks, I believe. Right? Yep, D78. So these are meant to be these. That obviously these are meant like. Sorry, the 484, and I think in real life there's also the 230, which those are meant to be modified from previous D78 stocks by VBRail. And then work elsewhere on the island line, and now the battery line, and now the green branch, I think. And now here we just basically see a glorified / modern version of what if would become if TFL kept these around and just refurbished them. I guess it would be very funny to see them actually. Because like also I don't know, is this something missing here? But yeah. Aside from the clipping bit, this looks cursed. Because they got this, because obviously as an underground network they need an emergency exit on the front. Which I don't know. Let's look up the D78 stock on Wikipedia. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, there's meant to be a emergency exit door here. But obviously, when they got converted to like mainline use, they got them removed. It's not needed anymore. So it's just the two big windows now. But yeah, having to see this in delivery is really insane, honestly. And funny and interesting enough, because you know obviously we don't 484s don't have a central coach. So in here, what they did here is just blank. Is made a blank version of the front, and it's called it there. Which is, I guess, smart. I guess. So yeah, let's watch this go, and then and then let's finally drive. Oh god, my back hurts. I gotta stand up. My back actually hurts. Oh god. Let's watch them leave. But yeah, all you can drive is just 5 minutes of this though, so. But then again, the main theme of this is meant to be the Great Western Main Line, not the underground. So this is somewhat of a underground. This is like a somewhat drivable underground route. The first one being the Bakery line, well, the first and only one anyway. Oh hey, look, 002. Which I don't think that is meant to be 002, though. Oh, look at that lineup! Oh, hell yeah! Oh no, that's not 002. Creighton. Huh. Okay. What is this? Who is this HST exactly? Great. I feel like I can try reading them. Wait, actually, I'm curious. Hold on. 44033. Is it 44033? Hold on. 44043. Let's go here. 44043. No, we're gonna do 44043. Let me see. Ah, this is meant to be 162, but it doesn't show. Interesting. Maybe it is a bug with the Creators Club livery thing, or maybe they just disabled it on purpose. But oh well. Yeah, I think it's just that bad, I guess. But yeah, well, disadvantage. This is a disadvantage of the Creators Club liveries because it just completely blanks out the actual HSC number, which I also genuinely kind of dislike. But yeah, I suppose in future you're gonna be like really seeing a lot more HSC stuff, because I believe they're also like planning on making a HSC farewell pack, which I am definitely getting, but it's just a matter of time as to when it's coming out. I don't think you're meant to move when the signal's red. Oh, never mind, it is green. No, okay. This is 165 for some reason. Was it 166? No, whatever. Okay, let's actually start driving something then. It's been too long. I don't wanna... Wait, how long is this? Ooh. I know I hate IETs, but this is really interesting. This might be the only time that I, You know what? We gotta start somewhere. Fuck it, let's do it. Royal Oak Carriage Lines at Reading TZ. A test service in Royal Oaks. Carriage sidings? Sure. Let's give this a shot. Let's give this a shot. Let's give the IET a shot. Because I don't think I've ever driven the IET. Well, the official one anyway. At least the 802 on the Great Western. 1 second. Hold on. Wait. I just remembered. I downloaded some liveries. I downloaded some custom liveries. We can do it. We could have. I know this is not realistic, but it's better than nothing. Screw it. Let's do train bow. Let's see. Haha. 5 cars, unfortunately, but oh well. I think the first one that enters service are 5 cars, but anyway. Oh, really interesting. We got the secondary driver here. That's awesome. I think we have to turn on power. We are on electrified, are we? Yeah, we aren't. Okay, so let's get. Can we do electric? I can't remember what was the procedure again. This is just a quick test. Oh no, no. We do have power for some reason. It's just that it doesn't really work. Okay. I mean, we could try. Wait. Dim headlights. Wait. AWS. AWS protection. DSD. What the hell is this? Nah, it doesn't matter.
TPWS
right, let's go.
AWS operational.
Well, sorry. I played way too many. I played Trainz Classic way too much time. I pressed B because the B is supposed to be a secondary horn used in TSC, which is the bell button. So I've been pressing space and B a lot of times as I play it. Excuse me for that. Oh no, there we go. Now the pantographs work. Oh yeah, what unit number are we supposed to be? Huh. We were one number away. Oh, you know what? Wait, we can do this. Absolutely. Oh, wait. But the carriage numbers, though. Wait, I just want to double check. I'm actually kind of curious. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. Spot log. Cars 800. So 808. Oh! Oh no, wait, no, never mind. That carriage number is the same. It comes with the it comes to the reskin. It doesn't lock it doesn't set deadlock with a specific number. Like some trains in TSW, if you make a reskin for it, some trains would either much like the HSC or the IET here in this scenario. How the actual unit number and the actual carriage number doesn't actually show in the exterior here. But sometimes, but on some trains, for example the 350, the unit numbers are you can't change the unit numbers at all. It is gonna be always there no matter what. So no matter what livery you're gonna put in it, you can't. For example, you can't make it a 450. You can't make it a 450 even if you put the SWR livery on it. But yeah. So I think this is a. I just don't know the number actually right now. At the moment I am driving after all. Actually, let me just double check. This is 802 wait. 802 no 007, right? Do they use the same carriage numbering? No, they don't. So what exactly happens if I do numbering manager? What is this? Oh, this is us. Oh, okay. Oh, 07. Yeah, you know what? Let me. Oh wait, hold on. So 007 is meant to be the unit number, I think. Oh, then we can't change the 802 then. Okay, never mind. Damn, I thought we could change the 802. I thought we can change the 802 numbering as well, but I don't think we can. I don't know, it's good to see that we can actually use the official way to drive on the Great Western Main Line instead of using the 801 and then just use the emergency diesel engine unit. By the way, there's only one diesel engine just to drive on there. I remember having to monster modify an 801 to make it because I am unsure whether or not does the diesel engine on the 801 is actually meant to be the same one, . I completely forgot how Baikulu Line also serves like part of the Great Western Network. Really? Wait, is this element? Oh, no, oh. Now I remember. I think now I remember. Now I remember. Okay. Anyway, so here's Westbourne, I think. Oh no, sorry, this is Ealing Borway. I think this is meant to be. Is this the district line? Hold on, wait. Wait, no, no. Where is no national rail? TFL go. This is meant to be. Where's Ealing Borway? Ah, so this is the district line. Wait. Ealing it doesn't serve by the Bakerloo line. So it's just meant to be the central line then. Oh, I think this is meant to be the central line, but it's just represented by a Bakerloo underground stop because, I don't know, DDG can't be, for some reason can't be bothered to make another underground route. So this is the only one we got. Gee golly, if only we would stop focusing on the overground networks. Having another underground, actually yeah, having another underground would be actually pretty nice. It's just that I'm not really interested in the Bakerloo line at all, nor do I give a fuck about undergrounds, because honestly, everyone's too brassful about it, and I don't really care. Also, hello Eddie, I'm sorry that I didn't know you before because I'm way too like focused on yapping. Hope you can forgive me. Hope you're still here. I mean, like, we can absolutely try to do the. I don't like due to time purposes. I kind of don't want to drive my modified 801 on here, just to see how it performs compared to the 802 on diesel. I mean, it would be pretty. I mean, would you guys like to see that again? Just to, oh, I don't know. Maybe in the next TSW stream, Maybe in the next TSW stream, I'll have a fact about the 801. I'm just wondering when will there be a when will we exactly when will the Southport Depot actually be used in the timetable? There's a lot more Heathrow Connect, but there's when can we see the Heathrow Express though? Is my question. But yeah, under this new lighting, which I do think is a lot more better compared to the previous the one that this route was stuck with until now. Which again, the new lighting just makes the route a lot more better. I don't know what else to say. I'm not an expert in lighting. Yep, this is the Heathrow Junction, meaning we have to switch power eventually soon. Is it now? Yeah, now. I think this is where we run out of power. This is where we run out of power now. Right here. Yep. Now, this is where we have to put the pan down. So, stop damaging the pan for no reason. Diesel. Diesel. Guys, I don't think the diesel engine is on. Oh shit. Oh wait, hold on. I think I have to press it for a few seconds and then do engine start. Have they not fixed the bug yet? Oh my fucking god. They haven't fixed the bug. No. Are you joking me? They haven't fixed the bug. Actually, what happens if I do neutral and then do it? Start up, please. Start the engine. Stop the goddamn engine! We're slowing through a crawl! No. Guys, we're cooked. We're cooked. I don't think we can... oh god, I don't know how else I'm gonna... Yeah, if I do off, it will like immediately reset and the brakes will come on. We just... Okay. Why the hell have they not fixed the bug yet? So the bug is that for some reason you can't turn on the diesel mode on one end. Like, for some reason you can only do this in the other side of the cab for some reason. Which is so stupid. Please, tell me the bug is not here. No idea why the bug is still here. Great. Even after many... Have I not pressed it long enough? Surely no. Okay, I'm gonna stop at a station and then deal with this. This is ridiculous. Realistically, you don't do this. And then again, obviously, even in real life, there should be bugs like this. So, Alright, let me go to the other cab really quick. You are meant to just turn on the... Oh, now it's on. Is it? No. Okay, what? Okay, let me figure this out. What the hell? Why can't I turn on the diesel engine?
TPWS and AWS operation.
Oh god, this bug is since it started since last year, but for some reason it's still. Oh my fucking god. Move, for fuck's sake! Can someone help me here? I can't move. What the fuck? Wait. No, the video engine's on. I still can't move. What the fuck? Huh? What is this? No, I have no idea why. Guys. No idea why. No idea why can't the train just change diesel mode for some reason. And you guys still have... My fucking god. Oh, why can't you guys fix bugs? For fuck's sake. You guys want me to drive this train, right? Yeah, Oh my god, please don't tell me that I'm the one who has in the... Okay, no, fuck this. Fuck this. Oh, I really hate they don't fix bugs, man. I really hate them. Because again, for those who don't know, the 802, since released, has this issue where, for some reason, you can't turn on the diesel mode in the standard end of the cab, or like the country end of the cab, while if you want to turn on if you want to turn on the diesel engine, you have to go to the rear cab, which is at like the London end, basically. No idea why. No idea why. When you would want to encourage people to like drive, right? To drive the new train you made, right? But no, apparently not. What it's fixing the bug so hard. I know, as a obviously you gotta like troubleshoot and like find where it is. As someone who who had made the scenario, I can understand the pain of troubleshooting. But still, I feel like you shouldn't have released a product this bad last year. For God's sake. No idea why. Genuinely, I hate the fact that he never fix bugs. Honestly. I'll ask on the Trainz Sim community server about the issue, or rather has it been fixed. Because if it's not fixed, then yeah, that is just really poor, man. I like view. What do you mean by that, Eddie? What do you mean you like the view? Oh, you what? Instead of driving on the main line, let's at least give the underground a shot, shall we? Literally, this is the reason why I. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really like the first grade Western livery. I know how cool the dynamic lines are, but I'm sorry, I don't like blue. Like, I don't hate it, nor do I like it. I much prefer green because of the Western region rather than blue. But at least it's good to see that they didn't really. I think it's just been modeled in, but it's just unused assets, I think. I'll pick a random one. I must switch to Outergate from. Wait, I want time from the Westbourne Park area. Let me ask. Open the doors. I think cut in. Is it? Cut in. Cut in. Cut in. There you go. Here it is. Here's the tube train. Imagine cross-country actually operated into London, man. That's crazy. Funny enough, I believe during like castle set operations, first Great Western, sorry, there were times where a full set of like first Great Western blue liveries were used on castle sets, used on like castle sets services, but then for some reason they stopped using them. Because obviously they had to like make use of the refurbished Mark IIIs, the sliding door ones. So those were like temporary stand-in, I believe. So surreal. This is so surreal. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. This is stop. Shit. No! Stop! Stop! But yeah, I guess they're, I don't know. I guess the D78 not having to be better than the S7 and the S8 is much more reasonable. Considering the fact that, you know, the S7 and S8 had much bigger doors. I do think they are like quite good because because their seats have actual padding and like various seating layouts as well on the S8 or S7, I think, depending on the line they operate on. Because the district line is all longitudinal, and then the Hammersmith City line, I think circle line is all, or is it just Hammersmith City? I can't remember. They also have these like base of 4 seats somewhere, which is pretty cool. I'll read your message later, Eddie, but I need to stop the train first. Correctly this time. Not close enough. And then here we are, West Swan Park. Did I overshoot or undershoot? I can't tell. Oh, I undershoot. I start way too far behind the platform. Because they feel they started a new use to go from Brighton to Bristol. I'm sorry? Wait, hold on. Oh, right, sorry. Wait, no. I know Great Western did, but did First Great Western operate services to Bristol? I can't remember, actually. Actually, let me get out the cab first. But yeah, I guess the interior is like really accurately recreated for the accurately recreated for the D78 interior, which is again really nice. I'm glad to see it. Let's see some currency, the intermediate ends. Yeah, not gonna lie, these trains should have remained on the underground and nowhere else on the main line. Because honestly, I quite dislike the 230s, I'm not gonna lie.
Tactile paving on the platform edge. Once the train arrives,
They look weird on the main line. But I don't think that's really a good reason to hate them. Should we go back to Paddington for... Okay, seriously, where can we find the AI Heathrow Express services? There's like 1 in 4 in the morning. I thought there were AI services. For some reason there's not. Apparently I guess so. I know GWL used to operate at Brighton before I came to the UK, but still, that sucks. Would have been a great connection to the west. Because I don't have to go I don't have to go via London just to get to the west. Was it actually Ealing Broadway? That's where the Greenfoot line is. Is that actually? No. I'm pretty sure that isn't. Drayton Green? West Ealing, that's not it. Hanswell. Is it Hazen Hollington? No. Where is the Greenford branch?
This is a security announcement, reminding passengers
Slough.
to keep a
Winter
watchful eye
upon
on
Rivers. No,
personal
Leader.
belongings at all times.
Windsor and Central.
Unattended luggage has unnecessary security needs.
Nathan has Marlow. That's the Greenford branch. Oh, is it this one? Try it. No, not that one either. No idea where the Greenford branch is. No idea. Where does the Greenford branch even start? Oh! It is at West Ealing. Where is that island platform I was looking at then? Like West, whoa, there. West Drayton. Where? South Pole West. Where? Is it here? Well, let me go to here. There's meant to be an island platform for that, no? Where the hell? Huh? Wait, so did that not exist back then?
Platform 4 for the TANE.
Really?
Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, calling at Ealing Broadway, Acton Main Line, and London Paddington. The train at platform 4 is the 1057. Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, calling at Ealing Broadway, Acton Main Line, and London
Oh,
Paddington.
in preparation for Crossrail, which is the Elizabeth line, a new platform 5 was constructed at West Ealing, and most of it is now terminated. Oh, I see. So this is meant to be a new platform here instead of a direct link to London. Ah, I see.
Great Western Railway service.
Interesting.
Calling at West Ealing, Drayton Green, Castle Martha, South Greenford, and
Okay.
platform 3 for the
So yeah, I would imagine it's like a track somewhere like here and whatnot.
service to
Okay. All right, let's for real this time. Let's go into. Shall we go to Paddington and find a 166 then? Actually, before I drive, I want to go to the toilet. You guys don't mind me. I'll be right back.
connect service to Heathrow Airport, calling at Ealing Broadway, West Ealing, Penwell, Southall, Hayes, and Heathrow Airport. Will passengers intending to travel on this service please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 12 for the 11:03 Heathrow Connect service to Heathrow Airport, which is ready to leave. The train at platform 8 is the 1100 Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads, calling at Reading, Didcot Parkway, Swindon, Chippenham, Bath Spa, and Bristol Temple Meads. Will passengers intending to travel on this service please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 8 for the 1100 Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads, which is ready to leave.
For your safety, please be aware that some platforms at this station have no or only partial tactile paving on the platform edge. Once the train arrives, please mind the step from the platform onto the train.
Okay, I'm turned as a voice for now. There is something I want to do with my face, which is really dry.
The train at platform 3 is the 10:59 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, calling at London
What?
Paddington only. Will passengers intending
Why is there
to
London
travel on
Paddington?
this service please
When
join
you
the
are
train
at
now,
Paddington.
as it is ready to leave. Platform 3 for the 10:59 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, which is ready to leave.
What the
The
hell?
train at
That is
platform
so
3
weird.
is the 10:59
Okay, come back.
Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, calling at London
I am officially
Paddington
back.
only.
Now,
Will
what?
passengers
Oh yeah, wait,
intending to travel
wait,
on
I
this
can't
service,
remember.
please join the train now,
Is there?
as it is ready to leave. Platform 3
Oh no, there's
for the
there's no.
10:59
Oh,
Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, which is ready to
there's a
leave.
horse.
24-hour CCTV recording.
Yeah, I don't think there is a Paddington Bear here. Licensing issues, I guess. Oh well. Oh, you know what? Let's drive the. Hold on, wait, let me read some messages. Do you play Roblox? I still play it now. It's just off stream. And very occasionally, but. How often? I don't know, either every day or occasionally, I guess. I play Roblox on your Xbox. I play things like Adopt Me, PDSS, still brain rot. At the moment, I'm just sticking with SCR and like British Railways over occasionally. And then sometimes I play Adopt Me and then Cabin Crew Simulator for the sake of just getting the daily rewards, and that's it. Let's try out the 47. I don't think it will hurt. Do we have any GWR liveries? I know I got one. Yeah, whatever. Let's see what this is all about. Huh. There's London Paddington to Penzance, but there's no return trip for some reason. Really now? Why? Why is there no return trips? I would imagine this is then, wouldn't it? Southport Depot. Oh, would this be a... Oh! Really now? Then what is this then? Huh? You made 4 Coco videos. Oh! Actually, what other videos have I missed out on watching? Hold on, let me double check. Because the last video I've seen was you capping this class 73. Oh, that was 3 days ago. Okay, let's see. Let's do. Hello. Turn on the light to let's see. Changeover. Plus. Wasn't it this level? What the fuck? Hello? Really? No. Okay. Well, the AWS isn't on, so that's something. Really? This is meant to turn on. What the fuck? Here, passenger brake. Is this air brake? Yup. Oh, if the AWS doesn't turn on, I don't know what's wrong. Headlights on. Oh, and the brakes. I think this has to be collecting the return leg of the Riviera, I think. Why is it that you can't drive it though, is my question. Oh, too fast. 47, by the way, Eddie. Is it meant to be 40? Actually, wait, what 47 is this? Supposedly 559. At least the in-game model, anyway. These are only for substitute for the 57s because that doesn't exist in TSW as of current. Developers can't be bothered to make one. Yeah, I heard about that as well. Legrand. Very unfortunate that it doesn't extend all the way to or Ashford though. Because obviously, like them not in, like the entire section, like something about. Because when I don't know, I think Matt Hiddleston, the like the owner, like the main developer of DTG, did comment on the forums about saying when asking about long routes, because it was like they want to include Steven and Eastbourne at least so that they can have some priority, but then they just stopped there instead of extending the line to more due to like lack of time or something. Which again, it is unfortunate, but oh well. But yeah, but I do agree, if you're gonna remaster, at least give us an extension. Right? Give us an extension to Ore. At least. Or better yet, Ashford. You literally have the Ashford station model. You could have just connected them two, right? And do a station and do a route call. You literally can do that. If that's like a selling feature of since what, TSW6 or something. No wait. no. Route hopping is a feature since TSW6, right? Yeah. So why hasn't that been added everywhere else then? Is anyone's guess? And I don't know. Oh yeah, because Rivet is making the 313 and 1712. I am considering buying that, but I'm also worried that it's gonna be a very bad product. Because their quality control just doesn't exist. Like all their trains, like all the routes and trains they made are horrible. I know the 484 ones they made. Even then, I think it's okay. It looks pretty good. Like as much as I bash Rivet, right? At least I gotta admit, at least their train model making is really good. But aside from that, they're good at nothing else. Train sound, garbage. Unless the route is short, garbage. So I am worried about the sounds on the 377-3 and the 171. Because technically, I don't think you even really need to like add or find new sounds. All you need to do is just reuse them. But yeah, probably, I don't know, probably due to time or whatnot, I think I'll definitely come back again and play some more on the, maybe, I'll probably try and play some more on the remaster probably. Also, I could have sworn I've done top and tail before. Yeah, I remember doing top and tail before, but then, like, when I was making the thumbnail, the brakes just doesn't exist for some reason, so I'm wondering what happened then. I must have forgot to do something. Are we stop here? HST? Oh, there we go, we can go now. We're cleared. God, I remember the only time I've seen the 57, they were like super loud. It was just on Idaho as well. It was absolutely nuts. I mean, I guess the only way we're ever gonna get like eastward like Ashford or like the Brian's Ashford route, maybe in TSC, because I know someone's making it, which is the such client. At the moment, it's only including the West Coast lane, but East Coast lane is currently being progressed, as far as I remember. Yep, that's the return train from night for the Night Riviera. All that. God, this is so cursed. Is this for the 40? Is this from the Scott Road 47? Is that why we got the nameplate slapped onto it? Plus because of the mod. This is cursed, man. I wish someone could do like make an official like GDMR reskin, honestly, as a mod. Okay, I coupled it. I did what you... Thank you, game. Yeah, time to shut the cab off. Shut down. No? Neutral trim down. Key off. Turn this off. And yeah, there we go. Capture down. Alright, the headlights as well. Well, not the headlights. It should be off now? Yep. No, for some reason the marker light is still on for some reason. Wait. There we go. Off. There we go, done. Imagine you have to sleep in this for like 6 hours. I actually wouldn't mind that actually. It's just that you're sitting right upright. Funny enough, sometimes if I don't want to sleep on the bed, I just like lay myself up like this. But sitting in like this for too long is a pain. It's a real pain. I will tell you that much. So don't do that. Blurry? Methinks?
24-hour CCTV recording is an operation at this station for the purpose of security and safety management.
Anyway, okay, for real this time. 166. I believe there's meant to be a children 166 as well, but I don't remember. I don't know where it is. Oh, nor when do I know where it actually shows up. For some reason we got 37 here, I don't know why. Which is really interesting. Let's do... Oh, we can do Garmo as well, guys! Oh, wait. Or should I... You know what? I'll do guard mode in another. I'll do HSD guard mode in another stream, and then like I'll draw the 166 in the next stream. Okay, let's do something that's interchangeable. I don't know, maybe this. I hope it's just not one stop though. I'll literally fall asleep. And I've literally like woken up at what, 2? I woken up at 7. And then I slept again until 2. Oh. Oh, there we go. There am I. Okay, local door. What the hell? Wait, what do you want me to unlock? That is not my local door. That is the cab. I think the doors have been opened by itself. Oh, we got a mix of the GWR one and the. What's the door button? Up here. It's really odd to see like this many 165 out of like Paddington, and then somehow it eventually got replaced by 387. I don't know why I find that weird. I do wish that this is interactable though. Oh wait, no, it is. Huh. Wow. Oh, and I guess I don't know why the PIS bug is still here. This bug is not meant to be here, but this is caused by a bot as far as I'm concerned. Or as far as my knowledge goes, I believe that is like part of the bug from a bot I downloaded. That's supposed to make the glass a lot more better, but apparently not.
24-hour CCTV recording is in operation at this station. The purpose of security is...
And go time. Can we check luggages, check tickets? Oh no. What's our... Oh no. We saw 2 stations. That's Tyford and... No. Tyford and Maidenhead. Is it? Really? I don't remember seeing Tyford in here. Oh, never mind. It's literally the next stop. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, you can also do this, by the way. Hold on, let me turn on the lights for the passengers. This is what the fuck is this? Train lighting on. No? What do you mean? no idea why. I'm sorry, guys. We have a power outage. What the fuck? Wait, what about from the front cab? Would that work better, or would that work? Why the fuck? I literally can't see shit. Driver, turn on the lights. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Nope. Broken. Yippee. Yippee. Oh, are you kidding me? Dude! The timetable is awesome, but the trains are fucked! How do you expect the... I'm sorry, how can you expect me to see? Like, literally, you can't see anything! Oh my fucking god. Are you... Come on! This is such a big disappointment. The good timetable, good stuff, but then for some reason, no. Can't be bothered to fix a single bug for some reason. Yeah, improvements are good, but then like... What's the point? I can't even see shit. I can't even sit in the driver's... Wait, where's the cab lights? Please tell me I can turn on the cab lights. Where's the cab lights? Where are the cab lights? Where are the cab lights? Where can I turn them on? That's the doors. Where are they? Are you even the... This is atrocious. I'm sorry, but this is atrocious. How did this get... I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Liam... I expected... I'm sorry, I'm like... Please don't take this as offense. I was like, excited for this. And now And on day one... Trains are broken like this. Are you... Please fix this. What the... Do you guys think this is acceptable? Like, how is it that why can't I turn on the cab lights? It's on. No lights. Passenger saloon. Train lighting on.
Do not try to board or leave the train when doors are closing.
Train lighting? No train lighting. What about in there? Nope, this doesn't work either. So for some reason the light just pisses the bed. Yep, it just pissed the bed. Lighting just pisses the bed. What the actual fuck, game? Like... This is I'm sorry, but this is atrocious. Literally unacceptable. in guard mode, right? I meant to see shit. How can I see the passenger's ticket when I got no light? Except for my headlamp light for some reason. This is ridiculous. Ay, ay, ay. Like, can I also, like, record and stream at the same time? You know? I'm just gonna take a video of it.
The next station is Maidenhead. This is a Great
Oh,
Western
announcement.
Railway service to London Paddington.
I guess that's just copied from, like, I don't know, Review Everline, whatever. Let me get to a spot where I can actually turn on the lights. Alright, there we go. Oh, great! I can't even check tickets on guard mode as well. Ay, ay, ay. How could this happen? Wow, there's literally nothing we do. I'd say, I mean, at this point, maybe HSD is the only one that can save this thing. Because, oh, now on the fast line, I think the next station is Maidenhead, right? Yeah, they're the next stop. Alright, after Maidenhead, I think I'm gonna leave, and then I'll just go to HSD and call it a day. Like, literally, like, unless, like, after you depart Maidenhead, if there's no way we can check tickets, I'm done. I'm done with the 166. This is ridiculous. So the 802 still hasn't got a bug fix. The only one so far that we actually has any succession doing is the 47. upside down. I literally can't see anything. God, I really hope I really hope there won't be any issue on the HST. Otherwise, I will be pissed off. Ay ay ay. I thought we were something. Well, yeah. Oh no, we're nearly there.
We are now approaching Maidenhead.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
This is Maidenhead. Do not try to board or leave the train when the doors are closing.
Sorry about the lack of light on board this train, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit bold. Honestly, I was initially planning on gonna drive the 387 on Brighton Main Line, but I don't know. I can't be bothered anymore. Hopefully, at least by next week or something, or maybe by next month, there will be some like bug patches that's gonna get released out, so that this route is actually much more functional. And I think I might have to redo the, I don't know, like verify my files, cause like I think it's still using the mod sounds, but I don't know. Alright, let me double check. Is there anything else I could do? Or is this no bags,
The
no
next
nothing?
station is London.
Is there nothing? Oh, now we got tickets we can check. Oh, one only. Wow. Something to do, am I right? What the fuck, man? Hello. No, that's the wrong ticket. Why? Wait, why was that the wrong ticket? Oh, that's a later date. Never mind, I'm dumb. No. Oh my god. I can't even TV to the other. I can't even move to the other unit. Nah, you know, I'm done. This is bugged hell. I'm not accepting this. This is unacceptable. What the hell is this, man? Honestly. Alright, last run, and then I'm done. This is... I don't know how the hell did it... Ay, ay, ay. we have to try this, right? We have to try. What am I saying? I'm tired, man. Cardiff. Let's not do guard mode. I think it's bugged. Otherwise, you know what? I'll off stream. I'll do guard mode myself, and then I'll say it to you guys whether it's bugged or not. Alright, please don't fuck this up. Right, doors open. Day marker, daylights. Train's quite bright. Wait, what is... For funsies, I would definitely like to change the running numbers. Anyway, we're driving 160 and 160 and 020. Sorry, 020. What Mark 3 is this? 44036. 44036, let me see. I'll change it along the way. Alright, let's go. Sleepy again. Oh yeah, funny enough, none of the Mark 3s here are, I think, so they always have a set, they're supposed to have a set formation number, like really right here. All this list right there. All this right there are all the different set of formations. But I don't think the now I don't obviously now I'm not gonna blame Liam for this because this is I think this was like what it is originally when the DLC came out. They just don't follow the number of the formation at all. So like. Just waiting for a chance to speed up now. Oh, I'm so tired. Is it there? Yes. 44036. Where are they? Aha! This is supposed to be a high density train. I had a high density set, whatever that means. What about Mexico? 43276. Yep, no, that are wrong already. Okay. Right, time to does it. Supposed to be set OC38. OC is where does this depot? Wait, where is this meant to be based out of? Oxford? Oh, wait, no, that's not Old Common. Who's OC then? What the hell? Where's OC? What the was OC? I don't think it's Old Oak. Although some sets are prefixed as OC for Old Oak Common. For maintenance purposes, all trains are now based at Lyra Depot from... Ah! So these are meant to be at... Yeah, based at Lyra... No, these are meant to be based at Old Oak. Okay. So 44036. Yes, 42. Let me see, it's 285 there. It doesn't matter. 285. And then 44, 42, 202. Next one is 003. One number away, actually. Move to 003. And the next one is 505. 284. And then 40810. Wait, 505 284. 00810. Have I missed the Mark 3? Wait, what? 41138. No. 41138. For some reason, there's another Mark 3 that I didn't know of. Wait. I never moved max forward, right? Yeah, I max forward. I don't know why I'm just being dragged under that. Oh, 36, 285, 202, 202. Oh, for some reason like 003. 505. 505. 284. Oh wait, hold on. 42. 284. And then. Yep. Okay, there we go. Set recreated. This is supposed to be. Oh, this is supposed to be OC38 apparently. So, there we go. So that's meant to be OO, so not, for some reason it's classified OC or something. No idea why. So glad to be driving a more accurate HST with the God mode. Well, I gotta say though, hold on. Okay, I can see why I can see the appeal for the dynamic lines now. Hold on, let me fly as far as I can. See if we connect under that. Okay, I can see why they like. Okay, I can see why people like it now. Okay, yeah, the dynamic lines does look like really pretty when it like flies past at speed. That does look nice though. I gotta admit. I'm gonna go eat something. Some marshmallows. But yeah, I guess again, so this is something that I don't think it's Liam's fault for this. Shit. Oh, thank God. The fact that the route only lasts until Reading is a bit disappointing, honestly. Like, but obviously that has since been the start of this. And honestly, I would rather waste £40 just so that I could get the entire Great Western Main Line on Trainz Classic 9. I already got myself some HSTs from Armstrong Powerhouse, so it's just a matter of time when I will be getting just Trainz's entire Great Western Main Line. I got 125. Hello, Dev Replays. Welcome. I mean, I guess, yeah, so far so good. I don't think the agency has anything wrong. I mean, the light works, definitely. I am unsure. Oh no. Yeah, okay, yeah, they do have. Yeah, they do have suspension physics. Okay, that's awesome. That's really great. I want to join, but I didn't have enough time to claim free pack. Oof. Not that Trainz was a multiplayer game anyway, but that is really unfortunate. But hey, don't worry, man. Yearly TSW is like a yearly release. Eventually, they'll give you another like a free pack or something. Just wait a little bit longer. Just wait for like what? 7 months from now? I'm pretty sure every year around December, I think, is when a new iteration for TSW comes out. I'll eat one more and then I'm done. Oh, God. Oh yeah, somewhat related or not. Let me just practice something so that you guys can actually hear what I'm saying. Let me practice it first. Do you guys plan on buying the Thomas game? That was like announced yesterday. Was it yesterday or like 2 days ago? I think it was yesterday. Oh no. Yeah, no, it was like 2 days ago. What do everyone think? I personally think that looks promising and awesome. I don't know, I guess the more reasonable. What do you mean you're playing number 5? if you're not... Let me see, what are you? Oh, okay. But yeah, what does everyone think about the Thomas game? I personally think it's quite awesome that the fact that, you know, we get an official Thomas game, and the fact that there's Gordon in it. Obviously, I think it's more reasonable the fact that, at least with for the West Somerset DLC, which I didn't get, it's just testing the waters to see how it goes. But now the fact that we got an entire game of the mainland of we got an entire game on the island of Sodor. It's really awesome. I think I might get it potentially. I am interested to see how would it go, considering it's like TSW with physics as well. So I hope to. I don't know. I don't think it will be a day one purchase for me. I'll see how it goes first before. I'll see how everyone's like review is of it first before I get my hands on it, or maybe until it's on a sale. I don't know how expensive it will ever be. Because currently, again, I'm very much invested in Trainz Simulator Classic and not Trainz Sim World. However, again, aside from like maybe 2 DLCs that I'm really much interested in, the 377-3 and the 171 from Reddit on the for the East Coast Way Remaster. I think it's also by Liam as well, or the Groundhog Studios. See one that did the remaster for this, and for the Great Western Express Remaster, and the HST Farewell Pack. That's like all I'm interested in really at the moment. So, and like, I'm currently eyeing on the Class 805, but I don't know. Because honestly, I am quite tired of seeing IETs in this game. I would much rather, again, I would much rather just invest in Trainz Simulator Classic than more like IETs on here. So, anyway, it's time to break. I love Thomas the Tank Engine, so I think it's good. It's all for the kiddos, but I'm genuinely questioning why did they have to put James behind the deluxe pack. Why? Why can't you just include it in the game? If you're gonna make it as a separate add-on, that because what currently they have Thomas, Diesel, if I remember, Percy, Emily, Gordon, and I think that's it. And James as well, but it's a separate DLC.
We are now approaching Reading.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
But yeah, because if they are gonna add more like different characters, that again, that's not all of the characters that are included in the game yet. So I would imagine like more like engine like packs or purchases will have to be made, much like a DLCs, unfortunately. So. And no idea where's the stop sign. Oh, there. Oh shit! Wait. No. There we go. And stop. There we go. Here we are. Reading. Let's go. Yeah, honestly, as much as I'm not a fan of the first Great Western Blue, I am quite liking the dynamic blue, like the dynamic pattern here on the livery. It does look really nice. Return to free roam. Oh yeah, let me. Can I? Time of day? Oh, it's late now. Hold on, environment's in it? Yes. Yeah, I don't want to play it, thank you. God mode is so helpful. God mode is so useful in this situation like this. Oh, for a second I thought there was, for a second I thought I don't see any like first class. Bye bye. It would be great if someone did a linear reskin on this, because the first class Caesar actually makes a lot more sense than on the refurbished ones. Although the render distance is very revealing when it comes to the super zoom on the from God mode. I think I don't know. I think it might be from God mode. I think. I'm gonna see can I get on the HSD that's on the that's also BR. That's not Jesus Christ. Not BR Blue. First Great Western Blue.
The next train to arrive at platform 10.
You make games.
12:46.
Yeah, in fact, because I got suspicious of you because someone else. Now I also want to iterate this as well to because that's to everyone, because moving forward I'm going to check. Because, like, if someone without a YouTube profile decides just comment down, and what they say like doesn't match up with what's happening on stream, then I will start banning people. Because I'm sorry, but I'm tired. I don't care are you human or not, but can you at least like fit when you when you have a conversation, at least talk about something that's actually relevant to the stream or what's happening, right? I don't want to see anyone saying that, hey, what video games do you play for the channel? You can easily check my channel for that. So don't ask me. Check the channel yourself. if you keep, like, if you constantly bring up stuff that isn't related to the stream or whatnot, or what's happening current events or whatever, then I will stop banning you. Okay? Moving forward, I will keep this in mind. Especially with people who doesn't have a profile picture for some reason. It's not that hard to do.
Platform 10,
But look, to those who know.
railway service to London Paddington.
Alright.
Running at
So I guess conclusion. Genuinely, timetable wise, it's like really a great improvement. I gotta say, it's a great improvement compared to the previous version, or at least before remaster. Great to see first Great Western having a comeback on here. Paddington looks awesome. Reading looks awesome. Again, I don't know. Is it because of the mod, or is it the fact that this is how it is now? But either way, very good. And that's all I have to say about good things, I guess. I think it was good to see that some brandings are back, also. And yeah. So far, very buggy mess. But everything, I think it runs smoothly. The 802 is still bugged, which the 802 is still fucking bugged, which I'm not really happy about. But this is also this isn't the roots, like the remaster's fault, because this comes from another DLC. For God's sake, DTG, please fix the 802. The 166, as you can see, completely poor for some reason. No cab lights, nor no like saloon lighting.
unattended luggage can cause unnecessary security alerts.
But I think yeah, that's about it. Also, guard mode is just completely trash on the 166, as far as I can tell. What do you mean? There's only like one passenger on there? What? Oh, I guess another good thing. I guess good to see announcements here being used. I guess. Very good. So yeah. Conclusion. I wouldn't say it's like between good and mediocre. Between good and mediocre. So I don't know what, at least 5 or 6 out of 10 at least. But for God's sake, this would have been this entire remaster would be amazing if bugs are fixed, as far as I can tell. So in the end, good job. At least good job to can we just applause to Liam for having to make all this. I think was it himself? I think they got some help some here and there, but either way. Honestly, good job. Can we just applaud for it? Honestly, fantastic remaster. That's far. Well, not really fantastic, but a good remaster, shall I say? So yeah, but yeah. Can someone help me confirm? I don't know. Is my audio for the HST supposed to be an enhancement pack sound, or is it not the regular sound? Because I already removed the mod. Look, if there's a problem, I'll fix it myself. Anyway, guys, right, I'm gonna end the stream here because it's getting late now. And
Please be aware that opportunist thieves
like the stream, you like it? The fact that there's like 3 likes in the stream, thank you very much.
Please also
At one point we reached like 9 people watching the stream, so that's just really good. I mean, like, I think everyone at least is anticipating this add-on for a lot, because this route has great potential, but not the remaster's fault, because this was beginning at the ground up. Anyway, the fact that this route only end at Reading and not like Oxford or whatever is a bit disappointing. But otherwise, good enough ride. Well, you got the HSD here, you got the 166 for like stop sync services. But yeah, much to be improved on with bugs. that's it. Like the stream if you liked it, and subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss my next stream or video. I promise I'm trying to make some progress with the cross-country video, but it's just taking way too long because I got other priorities at the moment. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next stream or video then. TSW6 signing off. Peace out. And actually, wait, no. Pause. I want to find an HST to ride. I want to find an HST to ride. What train is there? Is there a train coming next eventually?
24-hour CCTV recording is an operation at this station.
Oh, 54.
Office of Security
Okay, let me hop back into Reading again. I'll hop back into Reading again, and I'll ride the HST as I do the outro. That's why not. Oh wait, let me do. You know, let me do it from. Yeah, no, never mind. I'll do it from Reading. Because I found out what it is. I'm trying to get on the HSC to do the outro. Okay, 1 second. Just give me a moment. I'm ending the stream event. I'm ending the stream soon. But yeah, I'll definitely come back to the route again. So far it's been great. So far it's been great with some bugs, unfortunately. But yeah, the guard mode is unplayable. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I'm sorry, but what happens to my render distance? Honestly, you know, it's already at high. Well, not ultra though. I'm not risking. I'm not risking that for lag. Is it 1254 in here? Button 10. There we go. Just waiting for a train here. HSC. Tell me what you think about this add-on, about this remaster so far. do wish that DDG would fix the HSD scheme problem, because when you paint the power cars, it will for some reason have it like if you place like for example you place like another armature on one power car, it will for some reason duplicate on the other end of it automatically, because it shouldn't happen. And that's why I prefer more just the power car, and then I can attach my own Mark IIIs on it. I thought that was the HSD. Oh, you don't have to mind. Bruh. I waited all this time just for 166 to show up. Boo hoo. Let me see. Reading. 12:17. Okay. 12:17, so 12:15 maybe. Reading. Oh, here. Oh. I think I see it now. See where the train is. Yep, here it is. Not blue, not FGW group. Oh well, doesn't matter. Power car. Oh, 3-4. Interesting. I think that HSD still lives. Or no? I think they used to operate Castle Center as well. They were the sliding doors. Where's the beep thing? No idea. Huh, I thought there would have been a bell or something or some sort. Interesting.
The next station is London Paddington. This is a Great Western.
Seriously, does no one ever question why the TF here has one seating on here, but then on here is one seating? You wouldn't have think that maybe this Mark III is actually flipped around.
10 for the 12:19 Great Western Railway service to.
Are you sure? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the seat is completely different.
For your safety, please be aware that some platforms at this station
Alright, I think this should do.
partial tactile paving on the platform edge. Once the train arrives, please mind the
I'll wait the train to leave and then I'll end it though. Ugh. But yeah, speaking of 805, which I still mentioned earlier, because I hope to actually try at least like an 805 or 807. They're like the same, but like one's a 7 car, one's a 5 car, and can run diesel. But yeah, if I feel like liking the 805 or 807, I will get it, sure. But I am definitely gonna wait for, was it Birmingham to Crew or the other WCML routes on when they are on a sale. I'm not getting them right now. I'm in no rush in doing so. Because again, Trainz have been a classic. And my dislike for IET is already been very low, so. There we go. Alright, since it's chain moves, that's it guys. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. Like the stream if you like this, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my next stream. So you won't miss my next stream or video. And I'll see you guys all in the next stream or video then. turtwig signing off. Peace out and bye bye. Alright, have a good one guys. Bye bye.